Yes, Tata. So I found this, this popped up on my thing, and I'm going to share the screen here. Um, yeah, so I first learned about Tata Motors with the 1 lakh Tata. Um, was it Tata Nano? That's what it was. I had Mini in my head. Tata. Um, and this is the Nexon EV. Now, Tata already has the Nexon, and they put it out in multiple different models. But this is now the Nexon EV. So I did some size comparisons, and the Nexon is slightly larger than in some dimensions,
Is
a
it like a
little larger than a
CHR?
Chevy Bolt
I was going
and
to ask that.
smaller than a Honda CRV.
I was going to say it
So
looks a lot like a Kona.
No,
Yeah.
it
Kona. I'm
does.
thinking that the CHR with that
Yeah.
styling.
Yeah. And then and down here, so we have the 360. So it's not an unattractive car. I think this is a pretty good looking car. I like the colorings, at least, the rendering they have here, the different colored roof. And if you go inside, let's see, go inside here, it's, now it's not the most luxurious car ever. It's meant for mass appeal, but you can see it does have Apple CarPlay, and
That's just a
it's
sticker on the.
yes. I mean, cloth interior. I mean,
It
of
looks
course,
nicer than my first car.
it's made to be affordable, and you can see the fins for the heated back window, and I always have a hard time navigating these internal things. But
And how
Speakers in the
much is it
back.
selling for in dollars?
so yeah, so there I had to do some comparisons here. Let me cross out of this here.
Push button
So
start.
yeah, let's see.
And
So
what is powered by
anyway, the
Ziptron
way I
mean?
found it was on News 18,
Ziptron.
which turns out is an Indian news thing. So everything is in Indian rupees in lakhs. So 13.99 lakh Indian rupees, I found out, is about um, what is that? 18,800 US.
Hmm.
And then it goes up to
Pretty good.
16.25 lakh rupees, which gets it into the 21,000. India does have some incentives, just like in the United States. So I wanted to just kind of go through here and some of this stuff because, I mean, it's 0 to 100 kilometers in 9.9. It's not the peppiest thing ever, but
A Prius.
yeah, I know that's pretty much Prius. It's got India's first 5-star rated platform, and connectivity, charging. They talk about the battery, the motor here, and then there's an app that you can connect with it, and then steps through the different safety, reinforced body structure, the liquid cooled battery. It does have dual airbags in the front, anti-lock braking system, corner stability control. I mean, it's not lacking as a car,
Looks like
which
a cheaper Nissan Leaf SUV,
it kind of
but
is.
with liquid cooling for the battery
But with
instead of
liquid
just
cooling, which
wishing and
means,
hoping.
yeah, hopefully better battery management.
Yeah.
And we've said this several times. If we want the world to go battery and get off of internal combustion engines, I mean, we have to hit every country and every market and every affordability. And if Tata can, can convert the Indian market and then expand even from there, this potentially a huge thing for not just India, but for overall, global emissions.
Well,
So I was kind
especially
of excited to see it.
if it would meet U.S. standards and be a $19,000 car, that would be huge.
But
Yeah.
Tata owns Land Rover and a couple others. They can pass a US
Mhm.
crash test if they want.
Oh yeah, easily. And I mean, it would be a great, I think we were talking last week about, teenager cars and, your first car. This would be a great first car. It's got the connectivity, it's got some bells and whistles, but it's certainly not a high-end, car. This would be perfect for, you know, getting your 18 to
So the
22-year-old.
teenagers would be saying nice tatas.
Nice Tatas. Woo!
Had
There
to
it
go
is.
there.
Show title. Right
No,
there.
don't think that.
Nice tatas.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
If you're a household with two of them,
There'll be no
Right.
advertising money on that one.
Nope.
That's
So
okay.
I'm only talking
wanted to
about
talk
cars.
So I just thought that was a great thing when I saw it, and the more I researched the Nexon, I realized it's a solid car that they're now converting to EV. Like I said, they've been selling the Nexon for years. This is just now an EV version. So
30
And
kilowatt
how-
battery.
how real is the EV?
Oh.
Like when's it
So
gonna ship?
literally a Nissan with liquid cooling.
no, like you can buy it now, and on the site. You
In
can,
India.
In
Yeah.
India.
Yeah,
Right,
there's no
yeah.
plans to bring it to the US at this point.
Well, they put the steering wheel on the wrong side too. Like, oh, yeah.
Damn it.
No, they just inverted the picture.
Oh. So then the display is backwards then.
Ooh, they
Because
better
it was
fix
right.
Display,
that.
it's a sticker.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
just have to
sticker.
drive holding a mirror. That's all. It's no big deal.